Who are you? You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, poignant and painful. Thanks, pilgrim preacher. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here is the only safety you'll find within the whole cursed place. All these marvelous healing supplies. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellwinger? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellwinger. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious-like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. While you're helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, in the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both.
That's fine.
You have already guessed to my desires, sir, and share some part of it. Would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Maybe yes, I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare disgust for fear of her up there since in the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station? Is it like a, I would have to be forced to take the mantle if I fight them, kind of thing? Similar to the Hollow Knight? We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort beyond the skills of the citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just a hunter to set it if you're dare enough to try. Okay. I mean, I'd imagine just going in raw is gonna be a bad ending. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What works do you require of me now to see your service made? To my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellwinger. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained and swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base seek a weapon of weaver's past, should still be one left. Down there in their largest nest, a snare to set a ruin o' searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. What did you just say to me? Seek a weapon of weaver's past. Should still be one left, down there in their largest nest. So I need to find, like, a weaver zone. Snare to set a ruin o' searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Oh, okay, so I already started this. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. Maiden soul, hermit soul, seeker soul, snare setter. That's not, like, marked, is it? Okay. Well, maybe for the sake of it, Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. Maybe for the sake of it, I'll just go in for the raw fight, get a bad ending, and then we'll see about doing any of this. If, I guess Weaver Atla would be the place to go. It's the deepest weave nest we've got. This wasn't really one. Like, not really counting as one. Neither was that. Or that. What did I get there? That was bile water. I remember going in there. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, that was the silk shot was there. So I know this one down here was the ankles. And then that I got the a silk skill. I would assume down there is where they want me to go. The rest I'm not really sure about. But yeah, maybe it would be best for me to go for just the cradle as an ending. Can you help me out? Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guard. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible, I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, at least for us immortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pen. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't growing by much. If you are wanting that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best as I can. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power. Oh, the lady? If that's kind enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to you for each one. Yeah, okay. So... Main soul... I wonder if their hermit soul is in, like, one of those huts. No. Up top was the mask maker. Would it be the... I mean, it's a hermit soul. It might be the hermit under Bellhaven. And then who... snare setter, I'm not positive. Maybe the path opens up once I get all of these. But, yeah. Let's, get what presumably would be the bad ending. And then we'll, try to do that. Surely this will be easy. I also kind of always assumed... I never came back here. I thought that there would be, like... a, elevator in each of these slots. It would be, like, the location you go. Instead of, like, the menu when you were at Terminus specifically. But whatever. It's not a big deal. This way? Nope. Higher up. I assume I'll be able to revert a save. I know the save system has a, rollback capability that you can do to just not even really worry about any issues. So I think we'll be fine if we can't revert back casually. What a weird ascent up here. Thought that was a bonus for a minute. It's a big ass cocoon of webs and lies challenge. Yo, that's hype. That Hornet pose is sick. Alright. Grandmother Silk. Should have expected that claw to work like that. Okay. Take those hits. She seems a little pissed. Grandma! What are you doing? Oh, I just need to not get hit. That's the answer. Don't get hit. Oh! Never get hit by that move. That's a mistake. It's mainly that claw I didn't realize was only in the ground. I'm sorry, not in the ground. Yeah, we beat her. We beat her. It's over. A little bit lucky on that. Ooh. Not so lucky there. Okay, I was gonna say, I assumed these were gonna disappear or some. Damn it. Yeah, 3 hits. Alright. So far, it doesn't seem too bad. I forgot to rust. Hi, guys. I'll sit hanging. Anything that I think would be beneficial to switch out? Obviously, Scuttlebutt's not gonna do much for me, but I mean, I have everything else. I think it's good. Yeah, I just need to dodge better. Not go the wrong way. Obviously, don't get grappled by the grapple move. And remember to set at the bench. The way that, second phase was presented, it makes it seem like that would be the last one almost. I do kind of hate to have to climb. Okay. Thank you for the bonus. That was only 13, or it might have been because I'm at my max. Okay. Fair enough. I think I went up there. Ah, nothing. Who would have thought? Yeah, I don't know why this climb has to be the way it is. Guess you had to have some kind of run back, right? What a cool looking boss, though. I probably should try to claw line to avoid the horizontal needles. Ooh, I never saw that before. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That also isn't bad. Okay. Just take it slower. We beat her. I got hit like once. She's dead. Nothing else is gonna happen. This lasts forever. The next phase seems like the difficulty just comes from stage hazards while everything else is happening. Oh, I didn't see them. This is spikes on the ground. Oh. Rocks are still here. I don't know why I thought they weren't. Damn. 3 hits isn't really that bad there either. Damn. Oh, I thought I could double... I didn't double jump in time. Lucky. Are we actually done? Oh. That's kind of sick. I guess it's like we're getting the crest from this that makes us super buffed up. It's so buffed up. Look at it. I wonder if doing the additional stuff for the other ending is going to lead to a different fight, like how like Hollow Knight led to the Radiance. Hornet, you just silked all over the place. Yeah, so it's like the desire to rule, I think, probably overcame Hornet. She grew extra arms. Thanks, Team Cherry. What a game. We're not done yet. I don't really... this is a cool looking credits. I don't really have much to say because there's gonna be more. I guess Hornet grew some extra arms just to be the beefed up queen that takes over. Sherma! Imagine seeing like a silhouette of a character I've never seen before. That would be pretty sick. I need to go talk to you, I think. That's the grandma in the church, right? Famous needle. I mean... what can I say right now that I'm not gonna say when we actually beat the game? It's great. It's everything I could have hoped for from a sequel to Hollow Knight. I don't care how long it took to come out. It came out perfect. Obviously, I have things I can complain about, but in the grand scheme of things, very minor things. Seth Goldman. I heard about him specifically. I think there's something in this game for him. I think he died before the game came out. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Next game coming out in 12 years. What's my percentage? Steel Soul Mold unlocked. No thanks. I don't get a percentage. Get a bad end screen. That's cool. I think, yeah, here we can change it. I can import my PlayStation 4 save data. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised that this game was on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, it says Terminus. So I think we'll probably be fine to just load here. It's like nothing happened. Pale Monarch. Alright, so we can Silksong then. Silk Soul. Whatever it's called. We're playing Silksong. That's what we're doing right now. So the good thing is Grandma seems easy enough as a first phase for when like a secondary battle occurs. So I'm not too worried about that. We need to go to Bone Bottom. I don't think anything new is going to happen in this. If I'm getting that ending, I think we are just going to have to do this. To basically just do a... I mean, the same thing with Hollow Knight. We had to, like, use the Dream Nail to get in there and do something proper instead of basically taking on the mantle of the final boss. Yo, what up? I was told to talk to you. Madam, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. At request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Ah, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'm not dead. I'd always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. That's a weird thing to say. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh, Chapel Maid, I guess, would also give you a hint that this is the maiden if I'm right about Hermit Man. Maiden Soul. Let's take a look at her soul. Vial gifted by the Chapel Maid, filled full with swirling soul. Seeker soul. Did we see the body of the person that had this when we were over there? I should probably talk to her one more time. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it'd take someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. So I'd assume, too, in that ending we just got that because Hornet has the Pale King blood in her, that probably makes her, like, a much more formidable Silk queen or whatever. I don't know, is, as far as, like, the gods in this world are concerned, would Grandma be considered a god? Or is she just a really strong bug? Let's just try Bellheart. Since I'm gonna have to use the... I forget what it's called. It's not an elevator system. I know it's like what are they called? Fuck. I shouldn't have even said anything. Mnemonic tubes? That's definitely not how you say it. The, for like mail rooms. Welcome, fellow resident. Can I interest you in anything? No, you don't have anything. Like the mail tubes with air and shit. That's what I wanted to say, but I can't think of what they're called, and I don't really care to look it up. Okay, so is it you? You're the most impressive hermit I know. You also do have a little staff. Ah, so the slave comes seeking? I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah, in that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found in form, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Thank you. That is a lot. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. Wait, I'm not done talking to you. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we rockin' with it. Is there an easy way for me to go to Wild? I mean, technically I could go down and around. I don't think I want to, though. I was just kind of curious if there was a clear indication that it was the, like, magic sage people. Obviously, I am not positive on where I'm going, so I'm just gonna see if we can get a hint. I would assume it's the only Weaver place that has its own map. Maybe like a bigger zone is unlocked when we have the quest available or something. If and you want that trap made, you best go collect it, and I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's Path. Search down low, beside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one to set ruin of searing silk. A side of Path of Bone makes me think marrow. I mean, I guess technically this does connect to the marrow. Again, I mean, I would assume it's that. What is up with this right here? That is such a weird square, isn't it? I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know why I keep talking to people like they're gonna do anything different. You guys are still just doing your thing. Alright. Well, I was hoping for a better hint, but I'll just do what I was gonna do before. Bone Bottom, here we come. Maybe all of a sudden Eva's gonna have something to say. I don't even know. Ava? I'll go with Ava. Still has stuff for me to do. I don't even know what it would be. Although I don't know why I decided to fall all the way down here. Here I am. Here we are. Back here. Good thing I can climb real good. I wouldn't have expected the hunter mark to get upgraded even more. But really I don't have any idea what the other upgrade would possibly be from her. Leave me alone. Oh, right, I forgot I can talk to them. It said something about the call of danger. I wonder if I should have came in with a compass. Didn't this, like, become interactable? I mean, I don't really need a compass right now. I did do this already. Ow! Ah! I didn't realize I was still here. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew that we might break free the accursed web born of our naive foundation. So, okay, that makes sense then. This was where they decided to build something that would help them defeat basically weavers that were like, nah man, this lady, she's crazy. Oh, well. Finish killing you. Don't think there's much for me here that I didn't already get. Wasn't there like a mask piece here or something? That was a mistake. Not a great time to have Hunter on for platforming. I'm definitely not used to platforming with that. Dying. I didn't really see anything that looked like I couldn't do it here. So back into this. I go up there. That looks like something. That looks like something. Wish update it. Give the collected components to the caretaker of Songclave. Where is it? Trap setting tool of the weavers. Lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canister and the wielder's own silk. It's an actual tool? That's neat. I didn't expect it to be an, oh, like a little hidden zone. I think I need to actually kill more of you. I'm in this squared off big chamber. I'm so strong it's easier to kill them now. Let's go. Alright. Well, that ended up working out. Anything new from you, girl? Lady, if you will further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Nope. Just need to expand further. Whatever that means. So I think we're good? So I'd imagine I just have to go straight into fighting Grandma Silk again. And then set up the snare instead of going for the kill. Oh, my map's been updated. Look how beautiful that is. Curious. Oh, it takes a hot minute. Does it cost beast? It does. Alright. I want to use it. I want to just see how it looks as far as damage. That doesn't seem like the most useful, but curious about it. Takes a long time to set it up. I mean, it does damage. I don't really see an instance where I would ever want to use that as an actual tool, though. Yo, what up? Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Yeah. Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. No cool cutscene for this, just grunting noises. So done, the parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. I'd expect it such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. New objective. Soul snare. Snare. I can talk. Soul snare. Scale the citadel and snare the monarch in a deadly trap. Do I have like the potential to choose otherwise? Maybe I talk to him to say set it up and then I can just say no and get my bad ending. Alright, well, oh. That was short-lived, so you just don't even get to keep that. Alright. I guess fair enough, but like, I kind of... I wasn't gonna really use that tool, but it's like... It's nice to have those options, and it's just, nope, never mind. Not worth having. Oh, Flint we go. Probably not gonna use it still. Although it might make the fight a little bit quicker. At least until we get to see the new stuff. Not this way. Almost tricked me. watch as it takes me too many attempts to beat Grandma. Yeah, jumping around silly-nilly. Oh, hey, what up? Ain't you come a long way, Belvinger, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. Do you have to, grant wishes to get this done? Because he, I think, brought this up before. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Belvinger. Call forth our great pale god, cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. I'm assuming the same thing as when I was binding to the queen, but, oh, there he goes. But I need to use Needle-In instead. I mean, I would assume, like, she might be more intense in the fight because she knows what's happening. Where, binding with her probably aligns a bit more with what she wants. Grandma Silksong, here we come. But I also assume that this is going to roughly be the same. Good start. For the initial runs. Oh, damn it. Little tight on that one. There was not a lot of places to hide there. Thoughts? And it's over. Easy fight. I was like so close to those rocks there, I'm glad I didn't actually. Never really considered the fact that I can straight up just pogo on her little belly. Don't jump that. Don't know what I was thinking I was doing there. Thought the spikes would be gone. Ooh, a bit lucky there. A little bit lucky there too. That was much airtime. Oh yeah, you can have the option to do both endings there. That's nice. But I'm gonna play you a tune, lady. Oh! It's void related? Oh no! And this was apparently the better option. We beat the game again. So why was the snare void related? Does it have to do with the spirit energy being similar to void, since the like spirit powers got upgraded to void powers in Hollow Knight? Or is it something I'm just completely forgetting from Hollow Knight? Or did the caretaker have nefarious plans? Oh, like, okay, so then the weavers that were down in Atla, what, they decided to use void? Did the snare without the spirit energy was just like a normal item? Were those weavers ready to use spirit energy? Did they like, were they ready to plan for that, to get spirit energy, and they just died out before they were able to do anything with that? I'm wondering too then, First Sinner, were they part of the Atla Weavers? And their sin was trying to stop Grandma? I did it! I beat the game again! I am a little surprised there wasn't more to that boss fight when you go for that ending. That's a very cool way to... Oh my god. I'm not surprised that there's more, because I am aware of 3-act structures, and we've only ever finished... We were in Act 2 that whole time. That's a very cool way to show us that there's more. Especially with the credits. Act 3. Let's fucking go, man. This game's never gonna end. Abyss! I feel like we've been somewhere like this before. New objective. After the fall, discover the fate of Pharloom. Oh, fuck, man. The fate of Pharloom. Doesn't sound too hot if you ask me. Oh. Was there always a down path here? Or is this a after? everything happen. Oh, I'm feeling woozy. What was up with that at the beginning of the game? Hornet got pretty woozy for a little bit. Yo! I'm okay. Is this the... This is the top of the Cogward core. So I don't believe Hornet has Void. Because, like, I could see that being, like, the mistake that might have happened. Unless if something from the events of Hollow Knight did give her that, like, when she helped to, God, this is so sick. Everything just got fucked up. It's all void lines. Mixture of void and silk. Oh, okay. Do I not have any, anything equipped? That jump sucked, damn it. Because my heal there was pretty bad. Well, the good thing is I'm starting with full health full health this time. Almost didn't from that fall. Nothing was over here, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything. And we're not benched up, so just have to be ready for that. It was up there. Thankfully that fall was doable enough. Alright, I got stupid there. I thought maybe I could brute force with my silk skill. I don't really know how much I'm, Gonna actually have to deal with in that combat arena, so I might want to be a little bit more careful. I do kind of hate that they don't let me have, like, anything that I had before. Thankfully, I'm mostly able to deal decent damage. Bullshit. That really was just it. My silk line just isn't quite as strong as I would think. Guess that's why I don't use it often. Crazy they decided to give you that too. I don't know. Man, I kind of forgot how slow your normal heal really is. I'm dying again. I need to stop trying to explore when I'm in this state. I can't imagine we have to go much farther down. Eat shit. Oh, actually, shit. So my story ends.